Good afternoon, everyone. This is Papa Hoppa here.
Yeah.
I'm out here doing some door dashing with my fiance. Got my super official Green Lantern uniform on, ready to fight crime. If you remember in my previous video, I was talking about all the different translations of the Bible that I have, and the one hipster Bible, and I couldn't remember the name of the Bible, but I've got it with me. I decided to bring it with me to make this video, and this is what it's called. It is the Compass Bible, made by a group called The Voice, and this is my millennial hipster Bible, and I'll show you why. Okay, so earlier today, I was talking about the salt and light, I had written down some extra verses, and I've got them right here with me. Now these are out of that Dr. David Jeremiah's New King James Version. So this is Colossians chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. And this is out of the New King James Version, so that way you can see the difference. Be wise in the way you act towards outsiders, and make the most of every opportunity. Let your conversations be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that way you may know how to answer everyone. And in this Compass Bible, you see, be wise when you engage with those outside the faith community. Make the most of every moment and every encounter. When you speak the words, speak it gracefully, as if seasoned with salt, so you will know how to respond to everyone rightly. And then we also have Philippians chapter 2, verse 15, which says in the New King James Version, so that you may become blameless and pure children of God, without fault in a warped and crooked generation. Then you shine among them like stars in the sky. And in the Compass Bible, it says, so you will be found innocent and blameless. You are God's children, called to live without a single stain on your reputations among this perverted and crooked generation. Shine like the stars across the land. Okay? Now, if that doesn't convince you how much of a hipster millennial Bible this is, let's go all the way back to Genesis. We're going to read just a few verses out of here. Okay? In chapter 1, verse 1, in the beginning, God created everything, the heavens above and the earth below. Here is what happened. And it literally says that right there. And here is what happened. Oh my gosh, I love it. At first the earth lacked shape and was totally empty, and a dark fog draped over the deep, while God's spirit wind hovered over the surface of the empty waters. Then there was the voice of God. Verse 3 says, let there be light. I love it. And if that doesn't convince you, I've got one more for you. Right here it says, let the waters below the heavens be collected in one place and congregate into the vast sea, so that dry land may appear. And it happened just as God said. And it happened just as God said. I love it. It's such a, like I keep on saying, it's such a millennial hipster Bible. If you're ever out and about and you see this, grab you one. They're great. I love it. It is a completely different translation, and it just gives you a whole new perspective on the Word of God, and I love it so much. And just so that way everyone's aware, I'm not being monetized. I'm not selling Bibles. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just showing you the different translations that I have, and I'm just trying to spread the gospel and spread the word of God, you know. But I love everyone, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you.